game is a roller coaster! This is how I got to 2400 elo while being in big trouble twice. I already played this guy and I won one game, so I'll try to do it again. So we have one d4 and we will play e6. Oh no. This is one of my least favorite line to play. Okay, let's play d4. So we are playing in the Catalan. This is the opening where I have my lowest score ever. Oh man. And we'll take here. And play knight there. Alright, it's at least castle, that's good. I will play rook b8. Basically, I'm a pawn up, and the idea of rook b8 is that I want to play b5 in order to support this pawn. a4 is played, so b5 cannot be played anymore. And here I think the move is b6, because I know that my knight looks a bit hanging right now, but my knight is unlocking a new square on a5. And from a5, the knight is protecting this pawn, plus aiming for b3. Okay, queen c2 is attacking the pawn. I can protect it with the knight, as I said. I can also protect it with the bishop. I think with the bishop might be more flexible. Let's go with the bishop. Because there is also this pawn that is potentially hanging. So maybe. Let's go. And the knight can always go there to protect the pawn. The rook is moved, attacking here. So knight here could be a move to attack the queen. Where is the queen going? Not so clear. Also just bishop there, developing. Knight there, knight there. If this goes away, if I go with the knight there, but why should I go? I need to develop my pieces in castle. That's the real goal. So I will go with the bishop here. Let's go. So d5 is not a problem. I need to develop my pieces into castle as soon as possible. If knight, I didn't consider knight e5, which is a move that I should have considered. Because maybe, okay, luckily they didn't play it. Now b3, they are looking there. I can play knight there. I can't take because the knight is hanging, so I will play knight here. Let's go. I don't know if they know how important this game is. They don't need to know it. Okay. So now my knight is quite strong. I will take here with the bishop. I'm threatening to sneak there. I'm threatening bishop b3, which is really strong actually. I'm nervous. I have an extra pawn. If I manage to castle and to avoid problems with knight there, I will be doing alright. Don't I have a fork right now? I can take here. Nope. Because actually the knight takes back and then there is not this anymore. So maybe I can do this. Or wait, there is a free pawn here. I will take it. Yeah. I'm attacking the rook that has to move one more time. And I like because the rook is no longer there. I know that I still need to castle. I really need to do that. But a pawn is a pawn. And after rook e1, I need to move this one more time. And then maybe d5. But I can simply take with the knight. And I don't see a problem there. So I will go with my bishop back all the way. If knight here, I can just castle. The bishop goes there. I think I'm trading and castling. Trade and castle. Vamos, we have 2 extra pawns. Don't get too nervous. c5 can be a nice move. Okay, so the rook is attacking this pawn one more time. I have knight here, which is attacking the rook, improving my knight. And I want to prepare the move c5. The rook cannot stay in this file, so the move c5 is probably going to be played. But before getting there, I might try to improve my knight even more. Knight there. Where is the queen going? Maybe not. This, knight there, c5. Let's play for the move c5, because I think this is a very nice move. That's what we want to do. I'm super nervous, guys. Okay. Whew. Let's try to keep the focus. Oh, man. Knight there, c5, I can take, and the pawn would be hanging. So it's not optimal. If I go with the knight there, the queen goes here. Knight there. I'm not sure. So knight here could be a move. Also queen here looks nice, actually, now that I look. Even if then the knight is maybe a bit in danger. But okay, let's see where the rook is going. Because now the rook is under attack, so they have to find a place for the rook. The rook goes there, makes sense. This, that, and c5. Pawn takes and pawn takes. Let's play this. Attacking this. And then maybe c5, or also the knight could sneak there. I have one idea. After the... Okay, the queen goes there. But this is a blunder. I have this. And now I want to play this move. There is still queen there. Should I play this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a fork. We're attacking both pieces. Guys, if you could feel my heart right now, I'm taking here. I could have played maybe that move. Okay, never mind. Trades are good. So we trade here and we push this pawn. Let's go. Maybe I should have played knight. I had knight d3 probably. That was a winning move. But it's okay. You have to forgive yourself when you make a mistake. Because if not, you're not moving forward. I'll take with a pawn, and I will try to advance this one. I have to be a bit careful here. I will activate my rook. It's important to see that this square cannot be reached by the knight. I need then to consolidate a bit my position, because I don't like it right now. 3 minutes to go. Okay, I will play h6 to give a square to my king. Now I will play this. I'm improving my queen looking at this square. At some point, maybe a rook here, or rook there, or knight there at some point. Could be some nice idea. Wow. I'll play this. I'm trying to trade the queens. Or to activate my queen. They don't trade. They are attacking here and there. I will play this. I'm trading this. Oh my gosh, I didn't see this move. Bishop there. Oh man. Fuck. That was not good at all. What? Take this? Okay, that was a blunder, I think. Because they can take there, but it's not much. Because I go here, they have a check, but then I could just go there. Oh my god. This game is a roller coaster. Okay, I now move my king there. There is no check. I have an extra rook. I will go there, but there is nothing. I can just go take the rook. I can just go take the rook. They are thinking. So knight there, check. This, I take the rook. They have a check. I go there. And they have again no mate. So maybe the best is to go there, but I can just trade the knight. So knight there, I give a check. I was trying to calculate if I have a force to win. Like check here, king goes there. Ooh, I can sacrifice my knight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The queen takes. What the fuck? No, I can't do that. Because then the rook would have been joining. But maybe I have check. King goes there. This. King goes there. Whoa! Let's go! Okay, if knight here, I have queen e3. King there. Oh, the rook is joining. The other rook is joining to give mates. Oh my god. So rook there. King there. Check. The king goes there. Knight e4. Oh, beautiful, mates. Let's say that I saw it all, right? But I promise, after this, it was also winning just after this, that, and taking the rook. This is mating 7 still, completely winning. Oh my gosh. Guys, I fucking did it. Ah! Yes. Oh, okay, but this is very interesting, guys. Actually, I was winning, then I threw, but about the opening, this was everything theory. As I said, the idea of rook b8 is to push this pawn to protect the extra pawn that we have. Now a4 is avoiding b5, so I have to play b6 in order to be able to develop this bishop there, or maybe here. And also the knight can go to protect this pawn. This is the idea of this line. Now the queen is attacking my pawn, and so I went on protecting with the rook, and now this move is a mistake. And I felt like maybe here I missed knight e5. I also said during the game. And this is the best move, because I cannot take. If I take after pawn takes, there is the rook attacking my queen, and the pawn is attacking the knight. And where do I go with the knight? If I go there, there is e5. Sorry, e4. And if I go back here, well, maybe bishop on c6? Yeah, that's the best move. So I said like, oh man, I can't do that. Yeah, so here, I don't know where to go with the knight. And so I said like, okay, I can't take there and I have to find a different move. And I thought like, okay, maybe I can go with the knight away. For example, knight there. But this looks not good because maybe then there is a check here and after bim boom, my king can no longer castle. And yeah, I have an extra pawn, but this position doesn't look any good. And I think this is the best that I can get with the black pieces. So actually, there was a mistake in the opening. Bishop b4 was a mistake. And that's why the best move here is bishop d6, actually. And it makes lots of sense. I'm shutting down this file. And if knight e5... Oh, that's very beautiful. If knight e5, I always have time to go with my knight on b4, attacking the queen, and I'm ready to castle. And if the queen moves there, I can simply castle, right? No. Because if I castle, actually this pawn is hanging. But I first can take here because now this rook is no longer protected. So actually queen c3 is a mistake. The queen has to go here to keep the rook protected. And then I can simply castle. And this position is roughly equal. Wow. Bishop b4 was so a mistake. But my opponent played b3, which is a missed win. I went with the knight on a5, which is a great move. The trade is played, and now bang, the blunder. I felt that this was a blunder, and I understood just after a while that this pawn is hanging. I took it. I was looking at a move like knight bishop takes, because I said, okay, if the bishop takes, I'm going for this. That's a skewer. If the queen is taking, I have this fork. If the rook is taking, I have also this fork. But the knight is simply taking back, covering this square, so it would have been a blunder. After knight takes, I took on e2. The rook moved, I went back. Would have been better to trade the bishop for the knight, but I don't like to trade bishops for knights. So I just went back. And now, perfect, I castled. I'm better here. Knight e5, a great move. Rook c8, also a very good move. Queen e7, the best move. Amazing. And now knight b4, another best move. Man, what am I, an engine? This? Oh, guys, I'm just playing the best moves of the engine. Everything is the best move. Okay, this was the second best move. No, then engine changes mine. Okay, the queen is moved one more time, and now the best move here was queen e2 because there is not a very direct way to win the piece, the rook. Even if bishop there is followed by this, so probably this works. I'm not sure what happens after this, because I cannot go there. But probably I can just keep going with the move c5, and then play rook d8, and those pieces are just so strong. Anyway, my opponent blundered because they played queen d2 here, and now my knight is going there. And here, guys, the winning move. The winning move. I said that was knight there, but probably is knight d5, actually. Okay, maybe it doesn't matter. I thought like about knight there because I'm attacking a second rook. But I cannot win, doesn't make me win a full rook. So it doesn't matter. Actually, taking the rook is perfectly fine. Now I traded the bishop. It was better to play knight d5. The queen moves there. Oh, because the queen cannot keep... if this, there is a fork. And after this, I'm trading the queens. Oh, after this, I'm trading the queens even. And then the endgame is completely winning. Okay, that would have been very precise. That's why, like, trading simplify when you have extra material is usually good. If you can trade the queens, that's amazing. And now the knight went there. I improved my rook. I created a square for my king. This was excellent, really. F4. And now I feel like, okay, there must be something here. Guys, I'm just playing the best moves of the engine. Alessia Ansteramo. Yeah, indeed. Here I felt there must be something. And what do you think is the best move for black? I played queen f5 to trade the queens. No, rook d4. Rook d4 is not so great, because maybe there is queen takes, actually. Actually, yeah, this is just too good. And then bishop e4. Luckily, I saw this idea. That's why I played actually queen f5. It's one of the reasons. I shortly calculated that there is this idea that my rook is unprotected if I move this rook away. And so I played queen f5, trying to activate my queen or to trade the queens. But actually the best move is rook d2. Activating the rook on the second rank that now is really exposed. And then my queen can be activated through queen d8. Queen d8, queen d4 check, trying to trade the queens. That would have been very good. Alright, I played queen f5. My opponent avoided a trade of queens, of course. And now, ooh, there, the blunder. So the best move actually here is to sacrifice my queen and then to take there. And I have 2 rooks for the queen. But I don't know, I was so confused that I couldn't make it. So rook b8 was a blunder, but still I'm better. And this I'm very happy. Because here I could have played something crazy. I said like, okay, I can go here. If they take here, I'm taking there, but I'm losing because there is this. Then the king moves, then the knight goes there, the king has to go there. Now there is a discovery check with this knight, 97 for example, and I'm completely busted. So I'm really happy that here I took some time to think. I said, okay, I blundered, I have to forgive myself, let's try not to waste the entire game. Because this is one of the most typical mistakes in chess. You're winning, you make a mistake, that is not the end of the world, I'm still winning here. But then you're so frustrated that you stop being rational. You make emotional decisions and you end up making even more mistakes and losing the game. So the best moment is if you play a classical game, just stand up, go to the bathroom, take cold water, put it on your face, and start from zero. Like if this is a new start, you get this position and you have to find a solution from this point on. There is no past, there is just this position and you have to find the best move. Nothing before this moment. So rook b8 is not the best move, but it's the second best move. So it says a blunder because it loses 1 point compared to the best move, that is sacrificing the queen, but it's still totally fine. I want to see after queen takes... sorry. Actually, the best move is queen take e5. Makes sense. Yes. That's actually smart, because the knight is much stronger than the bishop right now, because the knight is attacking this pawn. And also, a very general rule says that queen plus knight are a better duo than queen plus bishop. So it makes so much sense to trade the queen for the knight. And after pawn takes, taking the rook. And now here black is still close to be winning. That's really crazy. This pawn is about to promote, this king is exposed, this knight is super strong. Instead, this bishop is not doing much, because the only active way would be to attack this pawn, but how to do that? It can easily be stopped by the move g6. Alright, rook b8, second best move. Still decent, but my opponent just blundered a piece here. They took the pawn forgetting about there, and here there is just nothing. Because now my king goes on h7, and they have any more. They just don't have anything. I don't have to jump in the river. Yes, guys, subscribe because we're about to get to 100,000. Join the 100,000 gang. Thank you for watching. Like the video. See you guys next time. Ciao.